What time is it?
It's podcast time.
What time is it?
It's podcast time.
What time is it?
Podcast time.
Yes, it is podcast time. Welcome to the Fifi, Nick podcast. I'm producer Danj, just guiding into your podcast listening. We are back from a short break that we had. Hope you guys enjoyed some of the podcasts that came out over that little break as well. But today on the show, we are back with a bang. And we have announced our next big thing that we are doing. We're teaming up with the Cancer Council, and you're going to hear it on the show today. I'm just going to give you a little hint. You're going to have a good chance at getting your hands on some prized possessions from some celebrities. That plus heaps more on the show today. Husey was on. We had a big laugh with him. I'm also going to pop up with an answer for Alpha Bucks. I want to get you one step closer to $10,000. I'll see you there.
Live from the Fox Studios in South Melbourne, Fifi, Fiv and Nick.
From the north to the south to the east to the west, every morning here on the FOS. Fifi, Fiv and Nick, where everybody knows your name.
On with the show.
Fifi, Fiv and Nick. Fifi, Fiv and Nick.
Fifi, Fev and Nick's podcast is thanks to What If. You're only a what if away from a great summer holiday. What if? It's Aussie for travel.
It's catchy. Hey, well, after a week off, welcome back, guys.
Hey,
What
that's
just
all
happened?
very fresh, isn't it?
What happened there?
It's
I liked it.
It feels
Different.
like it's a summer fun vibe.
Yeah.
Sing along.
I quite liked it. Good
Hey,
morning.
guys,
How's your
haven't seen
break?
you for a week. Did that feel like a month that week?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? I feel like we've been off for
Yeah.
ages.
I felt like we've been on for ages.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, get me back to work.
Oh, jeez. You should have sent me the text.
Really? What did you do?
Worked.
Yeah,
At work?
I did as well, but it's like,
Yeah.
I just wanted to come back to work. I was working at my other job, but it was like,
Gee, it's just an interesting.
That
can you
is.
put that down?
Yeah, we
can't.
might have to have it off.
I don't know what to do. Should I just kill
Can
it?
you just pull it down?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Walking?
It's very retro.
What do you mean?
Josiah has control of it. You can
Yeah,
put
turn
it
it
down.
down.
Can that go?
The
There we
last
go.
one you guys used to love and have it up. But anyway.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
While we're
yeah.
talking now?
Yeah. We
Really?
always have it
Really?
up, yeah.
That felt like we were on an 80s
Yeah.
American breakfast
less
show.
offensive
Did
to
that
last.
feel like that?
It sounds like an 80s
Feels
game
like
show.
Born in
It's a
America.
sitcom
Oh, that might
Sitcom.
be it. Yes.
It's like, come on down.
My two dads, or something like that.
My two
I
dads.
was going to say to you, hey,
Out of all the sitcoms.
Hey, do you know Seinfeld's got its own channel on Foxtel now?
yeah, somebody
you
else
said-
told me this.
Yeah.
Or was it you?
It was Fev.
Did I do it on radio?
Yeah.
Mate, it's grouse.
As the school holidays draw to a close, went out and did a few things. Went to Werribee Zoo, went
Nice.
to Tesla's tulip farm, saw the tulips up in.
was really fun.
That was really great. I love tulips. I love
Scintillating.
flowers.
Yeah.
And the show. Now, remember a Thursday a week ago or a week before? How do you
Yeah,
say
week and a
that?
half.
It was
Week
a
and a
week
half
ago.
ago. We were broadcasting from there, and then I stayed on.
The
You
show
did too.
opened.
Yeah, the show. We opened the show and then kicked on. I know you had to race off, Feb.
Cashy.
It was so fun. So I love the show. I just get
Oh,
I get
so
so
good.
into the show, and I got to do rides because I had my friend May who could stand with Daisy.
I was
Daisy
gonna
will
say,
not do
yeah.
a ride. It's not happening. And I did some really fun ones. I did my
Teacups?
rookie error was the first one I went on was that log ride where it goes
Into the
down and you
water?
get soaked.
Yeah.
That's
silly.
not great at 9 a.m.
No,
in the morning
no.
to get through the rest of the day wet. So that was silly. But the one I loved, I found a carnival ride I love. It was one where you were like a paraglider. Did you do this one, Nick?
No.
Oh, yeah.
And you
like,
fly.
Yeah, you
It's
fly,
like
yeah.
you're flying.
I've done that before.
And it goes up over, it almost went up over, like, is it Epsom Road
Yeah.
around the back? I went, oh, so I'm over the road here.
It's really
No.
good.
It was a
Yeah.
really good ride. I really enjoyed that.
I've done that at the Gold Coast.
Oh,
Are you
yeah.
going really high up?
So
Yeah.
high.
Yeah, no,
You're up
thanks.
over
And
the-
you fly.
No, thanks.
It's like you're
No.
a bird. You feel like you're a bird.
Yuck.
That's what birds would feel like.
Oh, I
I'll
forgot
fly on
you're
a plane.
scared
Yeah,
of
I'm terrified
rides.
of rides.
Yeah.
Actually,
And
I
water
saw your
slides.
daughter go on a ride. I was on after them, and the photos were very different. Her and her friends in the photos had their hands up laughing. I had my eyes closed, ripping onto my 7-year-old. He had his eyes open.
What was
I
it? Which
hated
one?
it. It was like literally a kid's roller coaster. It was spinning around. It was a roller coaster that the carriage you're in spins around as it goes around the track.
Was it because I went on a roller coaster where it does a flip?
No,
and it does
didn't even flip.
Oh, you
this
don't do
one,
loop-de-loops?
this one was the train one. You know the little train one where they sit on?
Yeah, it's a...
And it goes around.
the
It was like
toddler
yeah,
roller
the
coaster.
toddler one.
No, it wasn't toddler. It was for older kids.
Older primary school kids, maybe. Anyway, I shouldn't have been scared of it. I'll tell you what was fun, though, the Dodgem cars, because Charlie, my 7-year-old, is old enough to go by himself. And, you're not, this day and age, you can't smack kids. You can't even really yell at them. But you can T-bone them in a vehicle.
I forgot to tell you this, Nick. I've got footage of you T-boning your kid.
No.
Yeah.
I've actually got the video.
You know whose choice that was?
Whose?
My 4-year-old son
Max.
Max's. Get him, Dad, get him! It's like all the time Charlie's beating him up. Get him!
Your dad, drive and smash him.
I was watching Toby do the Dodgem cars, and I literally said, God, have you been watching Fifi? It was awful.
Yeah,
I then-
Charlie lost
well,
his way a
it's
couple of
funny
times.
because
the
when
joy.
we left the broadcast and then we were walking through the, what do you call it, with all the clowns and the
like all the games.
The arcade
Yeah,
games.
the
So
arcade, yeah.
Daisy won't go on a ride, but loves an arcade game.
Yeah.
And they're quite expensive, let's be honest.
Oh,
and
God, yes.
you're not getting much in return. And I made the foolish error of going through there as our team were going through there. So Leon, James, Gemma, Dan, and Aizen. So they started cheering on Daisy. I'm holding you all
right.
responsible for the fact that then every arcade guy or girl were going, now come to us.
Oh, no.
And these guys are all cheering her name.
Daisy.
Did she win
She was-
anything
yeah,
good?
she actually won quite a bit.
Yeah, great. There you go.
Oh,
Something
stuff
worth-
to
you were paying the premium amount for each.
Yeah, I was
sort of
paying
spot.
premium.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's like $5 for one ball or $20 for 5. You go,
Yeah.
give me the 20.
And then we hit it was Daisy from 9 a.m. in the morning, and we stayed till about 3:30. We did a big effort. She wanted to go to the Showbag Pavilion, but I always say last.
Yeah, of
Now,
course.
my feet, we'd been there from 5 a.m. My feet were exhausted. I'd gone on rides. I'd eaten Dagwood dogs. I'm not kidding, like 2. And I was then the show bags, and she wanted all those show bags, and I'm carrying the show bags for the girls. And I was like, I need my feet are going to I'm going to collapse. I'm that tired, and my feet won't walk any further. So I walked to where we parked our cars. Now remember, we were there at 5 a.m.
I know
and-
what's happened.
Yeah,
Sort
you
of
bet you
VIP
do.
style.
Well, we were told to go to a specific gate.
Gate, yeah.
And at 5
7.
a.m. in the morning, the security guards let us in that gate.
Yeah.
So I walked from the Showbag Pavilion about 2 kilometres to this gate. And
I
got-
also made this walk.
Did you?
Don't tell me the same thing happened.
You said there was no one at the gate.
There's
to
no one
open
at the
it.
gate.
So
The gate's closed now.
that gate was closed.
Closed gate.
Well,
But you can see your car.
You can-
the car's just there on the other side of the gate. Can I go to that? Why would we let you through there? Well, you let me through at 5 a.m. Can I,
I
not
reckon
go
your
back through there?
conversation to Nick's conversation would have been a bit different.
who were you having that conversation with?
Himself?
Oh, you know having it with
Oh,
someone?
no, I found someone.
Oh, I found someone too.
Yeah.
What
They
did
said, well, I found someone and said, can you please open the gate? My car's there. We parked here this morning. We did the radio show from
Yes,
here.
yeah.
And the lady said, I can't open the gate. And I said, well, it's technically an emergency gate. If I start a fire, will you open the gate? What does it take to open this gate? Couldn't open the gate.
So what'd you
Don't
do?
have the key for it.
Started a fire.
Had to walk around
Oh, okay. So I found someone. And I
to give you a
said to
boost
him-
over the fence. What?
I said to him, "Got to get through." He said, "I can't open the gate." I did. I also added to the conversation I said everything you said, but then I also added, "But it's not as if I'm trying to get in. I'm trying to get out, and there's my car." I'm literally pointing. I said, "I can touch my car through the gate." I said, "Look at my hands." I said, "I've walked about 20 kilometres," and I said, "What am I going to?" And he said, "Let me go and get someone." So he went and got 2 other guys, security guards. Now I am going to tip my hat to the security at the show. Well, they're all doing the right thing. So these 2 guys eventually came back after 10 minutes, and I said, "Can you open this gate?" "I'm so sorry, we can't open that gate." And I said, how do I get to my car?" And I was almost crying.
Did you threaten arson?
No. So what I did, and then I said, "How do I get there? Can you at least tell me?" And it was, I'm
All the
not
way around.
joking, about 5 kilometres.
I did it.
I had to walk
Yep.
out on the road,
Yep.
Epsom Road, all the way
Yep.
out Racecourse Road. I looked at him and I said, "No." I dropped my show bags. I sat down on the ground. I went, "No, I can't. I can't do it." And then they've walked off. And
Melted.
then I did what I'm surprised you didn't do. I rang Leon.
No.
Yeah.
What's he going to do?
Well, I messaged the contact I had at the Melbourne
Oh,
show.
my God.
Who didn't
Just
respond
walk.
to me.
Your legs aren't painted on. Yeah.
So then I had a number from our run sheet that morning. I called the head of security and he answered the
Oh,
phone
my-
and he said, "Sorry, I'm just in the control tower. What exit?" I said, "Behind stage or the,
Gate 7.
tent number 4, whatever it was." And he said, "Let me just check the security camera." and then he sort of went, Is it a blonde woman sitting under a tree with a lot of show bags?
1019 The Fox.
I was worried though because we knew our very good friend Husey was coming in, and then our producers gave us a one-pager on him, which I love because it's usually for people we don't know. But we got, and there's a photo of you in hospital with a sling, and I thought, what's he done this time?
Oh no, that's an old injury.
Oh, that was your old injury.
Yeah, that was when I did my shoulder.
When he got bitten by a shark.
No,
when did you do that injury?
Saved someone's life.
That was New Year's Eve, not this year, but the one before, almost 2 years ago now. And my hand still doesn't work properly. I've still got pins and needles in all my fingers.
You still got the footy tape on your finger.
No, different.
No, that
tape.
was the cat.
God,
that was a cat. That was a cat
Oh,
attack.
that's disgusting.
That was a cat
That's over
attack.
a month ago.
Oh,
So, yeah, so I've had a lot of injuries. I had a scan the other day on my heart, and then the woman just kept focusing on the fluid in my lungs. She goes,
Still there.
Do you realise how much fluid you've got in your lungs? I was like, no, I don't have a lung fluid gauge on me. I don't know where the fluid is. So
How much you meant
apparently-
to have?
I don't, not less than I've got.
Okay,
So
yeah.
I don't know what to do about it. I said, what do we do?
Drain
She
it.
said, yeah, have you ever had that?
No.
Apparently they can
There's
stick
other
something
stuff
in
on my lungs.
and drain your lungs. They can just put a
Really?
tube in and suck out the fluid.
His lungs supposed to have fluid?
I don't know.
No.
Not
I thought
at
it was
all.
like an air
Yeah.
sac.
Yeah.
Not sure how much you're meant to have. But I put it on Instagram, so I got a lot of advice on Instagram. People say, it's not
perfect.
funny. It's not funny, mate. You could die. That's what I said. Yes.
You've gone too far with the
You've
injuries
gone
on
too
social
far.
media.
You know, you're trying to make light of the fact you got fluid in your lungs.
You said I was with you at Basement Comedy Club, great
Yeah.
comedy club in the city where we both are for next year's comedy
Yes.
festival, Saturday night. But you mentioned on stage, you said at the airport when you said something just
Oh, yeah.
flippantly, but you said when you get scanned, the little airport scanner, you go, oh, they stop me all the time because I've got patches on me. I was like, what?
It's like I'm lumpy. You know when you go through the airport and then they say, well, we need to check something out.
Yeah.
And they go, do you want to go into a private room? I'm never a private room. I'm
Go
going,
in one, man. It's good.
Yeah, I'm worried about that. I know you love different experiences, but I want witnesses if they're going to do something weird to me. You know?
Hang on,
So
there's
patches on you.
What do the lumps come up in the original scan?
every single time I go through the airport, I'm lumpy somewhere, and then they go, "Oh, there's nothing there," and I said, "I know, there's nothing there." But the other day, this is at Sydney Airport. First time through after my lung injury, they said something on the back of your thigh, and I'm like, "There's nothing on the back of my thigh." But the guy he patted me down. He said, "There is something there," and I'm like, "Oh,
Cash from your cashy?
No, it wasn't cash. And I'm like, oh God. He said, I need to look under your jeans. I said, I'll do it, mate. Let me do it. Put my hand down the back of my jeans. I pulled out my undies from the day before. I had my undies. I don't know if you ever
No,
taken your
that's
jeans and
gross.
undies off at the same time.
Yeah, I do that. But you
yeah.
take your undies out and then put them.
Well, I must have left them in there.
Yeah.
And so the next morning I've got up and put them on. And so we're all looking at my undies, which I've just pulled out of my, jeans like
Skitties?
Yeah.
Well, they were black. Oh no, that is good. Yeah, so. But it was like, honestly, it felt like a moment from Zoolander. You know when they did the dance off in Zoolander?
Yeah.
And he pulled his undies out? Well, I pulled my undies out. But then the security guard, I said, look, they're just my undies. That's not too weird, is it?
And they're dirty.
Well, you know what he said? You've got to take them back. I had to walk them back through. And they had to go on their own tray. So I had to walk back. I cut the line, put my undies on a tray, and they went back through.
That's so weird.
There was nothing going to be in those undies. That was a power play from that guy.
Did you cut the line or did everyone just go, let's let
right.
this bloke through?
No, I did cut
He's
the
holding
line.
his own
I'm not
undies.
I didn't go right to the... Actually, maybe I didn't, actually. I think I did wait in line. There wasn't that many people there. But that was probably the most embarrassing thing in my life. Have you guys ever had undies stuck in your jeans from the day before?
No.
People have. It's a true...
But also, I'm surprised they come up. Like I did. I thought that was all about metal.
No,
and
but
Lumps.
the scan is about... It's not about metal. It's about
it's a
thing
lumps.
bumps on your body.
Bumps.
Yeah, so...
That's what I'm worried about with you, though. That it's every time they're finding something on the scan.
I know, I'm falling apart. But in a fun way, you know what I mean? I'm happy to fall apart.
You're really falling apart.
I'm okay,
You're fragile.
man. I'm okay.
Hey, we're doing a gig together soon.
Are we?
Yeah.
What are you two doing?
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. I don't know why I said that, but I just looked at you and I was like, no, because I was talking about the reason why you're falling apart is because I'm like, someone told me some fusil was cooked, and I'm like, who was telling me this? And then now I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's two blokes that ring me, and I thought they were the
Because
same bloke.
there's an English guy, Mark, who looks after us sometimes and gets us gigs, and he's English. And then Husey, he rings Husey about this gig that we're going to do together. And Husey goes, I just spoke to you 2 seconds ago.
No,
and the
it was a
bloke's like,
different bloke.
mate, I haven't spoke to you. It was just a different English guy that rang him.
Oh, no.
And the other guy wasn't even English. He was just from Adelaide.
He said, Husey needs to get off the gummies.
No, they sound very similar. They sound very similar. They do.
He goes, how many gummies does Husey take a day? I go,
no,
I don't
mate, I'm
know.
not taking-
This is our conversation. I had a conversation about you. And I go, I don't know, heaps, man. He goes, mate, he's cooked.
You know what? The other guy is actually the guy who got me the deal for the gummies.
There you go. Put two and two together.
No gummies during the day. There's no gummies during the day.
Oh, there is.
There is not, man. Do a test on me.
We'd love to, Husey. Maybe they'll test
I
you.
reckon that's the patches. It's all the...
There's not. No, I'm not carrying drugs through the air.
Maybe they'll test you, Husey. Talking about your Gen tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m.
yes.
We'll see you there.
Where?
Talking about your Gen, right?
Gen,
Yes,
generation.
exactly.
You're on,
TV
yeah.
show. Get
off the gummies,
No,
mate.
honestly, I thought you were talking about a gig.
No. Any
why
gigs
not?
coming up?
Yeah, good question. I reckon Google, but then Google again. And then if I've got a gig coming up, tell
Comedy
me. Because
festival.
I might miss it.
You're
Yeah,
on sale too. We're both in the
Oh,
basement.
yes, next year. That's good. Yes. In the basement. Check it out.
The
Google.
Husey Cody combo.
Gonews.com.au. Put the AU in.
Oh, have a good night.
Melbourne's 1019, The Fox.
Did you see this story? It's just hit the news, and it's a bit grim. But look, somebody passed away in a fast food outlet, and I'm not sure why. There was nothing. It was I was going to say innocent, not innocent, but there was no suspicious circumstances.
Natural causes.
So the police were there. They were cordoning off the area, etc. But this is the interesting element. They kept serving food.
Grouse.
Now, so you've got a drive-through.
Yeah.
People just keep preparing food. Where do we stand on that? So,
Fine.
so that's
that's all right.
Yeah.
there's a dead body on the
Yeah, but-
premises.
At the front.
Should you not cease food production?
Mate, kudos to KFC. Well done. Because people are hungry. That dude's not hungry
Oh,
anymore.
I don't want that food.
But it's in the kitchen.
I don't know. There's just something about that. I reckon it's tools down. I reckon it's where we'll close for the day or the night. Yeah,
think there's
absolutely. And also just out of respect. Like just that this is.
Mate, the person probably died the way they probably love KFC. Going,
Yeah, but I reckon
man,
everyone just stop what you're doing.
Yeah.
Let's
They might have
pause.
put a thing up, maybe.
Like a 60 seconds, minute of silence or something. You don't keep cooking food. Oh, no, definitely tools down.
Yeah.
I would hope if that was me, you'd stop. Well, if
They
that's happening right
bring out
now,
a birthday
weird.
cake.
you'll stop the show. Would you? Or would you just going to keep going while I'm just sitting here?
It's different though.
It's different, though.
You're
It's so different.
One of the people in the office died. Keep going.
Yeah, if someone died out there,
Keep going.
if someone died out there like sales or something, we'd still do our show.
Oh, I would not.
Yeah.
If Leon came
we
in and
would.
said so-and-so just died at their desk,
We'd still have to do radio.
I absolutely would not.
13, 10,
What do you
60. When did
mean?
someone die at your
We
work?
have to still work. We can't see it. We still have to work.
You got to work. I think it's
We
weirder.
can't put a tool down because someone passed away in the
Oh,
building.
absolutely, you can.
It's weirder to stop the KFC. If you roll into the drive-through, you're like, "G'day, mate. Can I get a zinger box?" And they're like, "Someone just died in here." I'm like, "Oh, don't need to hear that.
Yeah.
Here for a bloody meal. Don't need to hear that news."
Oh, I care. I care.
So if you drive past an accident on the road and someone's dead, do you stop and go, "Oh my God, I'm not going to go anywhere anymore"?
I would expect them to cordon off the area of the road.
Yeah, but you
absolutely.
still go on with your day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm on a road.
So what? They're in a drive-through.
Yeah.
No, they're in that on the premises where they're preparing food.
Yeah, but it's not in the kitchen.
There's death around, guys.
Yeah,
There's death
everywhere.
around.
It's everywhere. Happens every second of every day.
Do you not like you don't? even just
lady. Do you want your chips or not?
A man over there died.
Just give me
You want a
potato and gravy?
No,
You want
I
his?
don't know.
He hasn't finished his wings
Do you
yet.
want to toe with that?
Melbourne's 1019, The Fox.
I just thought I'd share this with you because this is a pretty cool Reddit thread. There's lots of threads on
I love Reddit.
Did you read it?
I did read it, yes. Now, 18, they put together a list from all the Redditors of 18 modern behaviours that would have been considered super rude and disrespectful 20 years ago. So things that now...
So that's
we-
modern.
Yeah, so things that we do now and we go, yeah, fair enough. But 20 years ago it would have been, oh, that's so rude and disrespectful. And I went through them and I went, wow, it does show how the
Times
things
have
change with time. This one, number one.
Like if I said to you, hey, Four Eyes.
Well, that's just bullying and rude. Like,
No, but is that what you mean? Like things that you say?
Still
but that's
not
funny
acceptable.
now. Oh, is
No,
that
no,
not?
that's
but
absolute.
I'm
That
just
might be
learning.
say
less
that.
acceptable
You
now.
could say that.
No, that's discrimination. I can probably take you to HR for that.
What, goggles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Put your windscreen
would
wipers on
consider
those
it.
things.
Now,
Melted her.
well, no, you didn't melt me. I'm just like, where was I?
You're about to read one.
One. Disappearing from a chat. You know how like you'd never just.
You're the queen of that.
Well,
You're ahead of your
I was
time.
ahead of
You do that with chat and in person.
No, but do you know what happens? Because I'll be in a conversation, whether it's back and forth on text, but then you put your phone down, and then I do this thing where I just walk away from my phone, and it's very liberating. But if somebody's hanging there, surely that's on them. That's not on me.
Yeah, my wife will yell at me if a text comes through. She's like, just write back, right. If you put this in your pocket, that's it.
You could
They're never getting a response.
Well, you could send Fee a message like today, and then on Friday she'll write back,
Yeah.
and I'll be like, bro.
I also think receiving a message doesn't mean I have to. If you receive a message, you shouldn't have to send one back straight away. I didn't ask for it.
No. Number two, this is an interesting one. Recording people without their consent.
Oh.
But that's true. Think about how often people are now filmed on phones, record, and then posted on people's stories or socials, and they're like, I didn't say you could put me up there.
Came up plate.
Now this is an interesting one. I've actually always done this stuff. Screening your calls. I was doing that 20 years ago. I've always screened.
How? Oh, as in just a little.
I didn't even
call out.
answer the phone on the wall. Who answers phones?
Yeah.
I've never answered phones.
What do you mean?
I'm the same. If I don't know the number, I'm not
even
answering.
when it was a landline, if the phone was ringing, I'd leave it.
Really?
Well, it'd be on the couch for starters. Got to go into the kitchen. No, that was back with the lads when I was a kid with the landline.
Yeah, remember you were a kid?
Yes, James.
I was just going to say, screening's got even better now with the latest iPhone update. You don't even need to pick up the phone. AI answers it for you, says, who is this? What are you calling about? I'll let the person who has the phone know what you have to say.
Do I have to program that?
I'll switch it on
Thank
for
you. Please do that.
Geez, that's
a
good,
one.
isn't it?
That's a great one. How's this one? Visible tattoos. Think about that.
Yeah,
20 years
back in the
ago,
day.
you were going for a job interview, you were
Of course.
hiding them. Now they're all over your neck. Like you can't
Teddy
hide
swims.
them. Yeah.
All over his face.
Dogs in stores.
Yeah.
Don't like that.
Well, I know that should still not be a thing.
Yeah, that's not a thing.
No.
Should be.
No, it shouldn't.
Ignoring the doorbell. I was always doing that.
Yeah.
Still do
Yeah,
it.
I'm the same.
Who don't ring my bell?
You just want to be left alone.
Yeah.
Do you know how
You know,
these-
Unless it's Uber Eats.
My doorbell's broken and has been for about a year now. It's heaven. Although when people come to visit and they're like, seriously, I was outside the house.
Yeah. And then I try to call you. Well, I'm not answering that either.
But you're not going to walk 4K
I'm
to your
not
front
kidding.
door, are you?
I was having lunch a few weekends ago. I was doing a family lunch and my stepmom was coming and we're waiting. And then my dad ended up ringing her and saying, where are you? And she said, I came and nobody let me in. And then she drove all the way home
Oh,
and
no.
missed lunch.
Do you have to put the bridge down to let people
There's
know
no
you're home?
moat. There's
moat.
absolutely
Yeah.
no moat.
Let
When
the
it's,
guards
when,
know.
it, when it's up.
Oh my gosh, I love
Don't the
this
beef
list.
eaters, don't they have a list?
Don't have them. The other one, my favourite one is this is now acceptable and wasn't 20 years ago, wearing your pyjamas outside. Do that. Did that all weekend.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
that's completely
Oh,
unacceptable.
no, it's not.
Oh, no, it's
Because
not.
now my jammies, some of them look like they're just loungewear. So you wouldn't know that
No,
they're
you
my
would though.
jammies.
Mate, I saw this lady yesterday. I was driving home from the Tiggy game and it would have been 4:45 at night. Yeah, about 4:45. And I was going down Port Melbourne. There's a 7-Eleven there on the corner. And this lady just walked along. She had like Peter Alexander pyjamas on, Ugg boots, and a silk nightie thing.
Outside.
And I was like, good. She's had a big night. Going to 7-Eleven, get a Slurpee or something. And I was like, so proud of her. I
Think
love
about that.
Yeah.
Like 20,
Grouse.
30 years ago, you would have called the police. Someone out in their
So,
jammies.
yeah.
Like they-
Sleepwalking.
yeah, you would have gone, oh, there's something wrong with them.
Yeah.
Put them,
Probably
put them-
still is.
Lock them up.
Yeah.
We just let it go now.
Melbourne's 1019, The Fox.
Let's help you win 10K. And the way I'm going to do that is give you one answer for tomorrow's Alpha Bucks. Try and get you one step closer. Now, I'm going to give you the answer. Actually, first off, it'll be Tuesday, October the 7th. So now you know you got the right one. It'll be the 8 a.m. Alpha Bucks. The letter will be N. I'm going to give you the answer to question number 3. A job. You can say nurse, neurologist, nutritionist, nanny. All of those count. We'll see you tomorrow.
Melbourne's 1019, The Fox.
Now, we love working with the Cancer Council Victoria here on Fifi, Fev and Nick. Wonderful organisation, incredible ways to raise money, and we've always gotten behind them and supported them. And there are so many ways you can raise funds for cancer research. Now, whether that is fun runs or morning teas or school fetes, and it's great seeing communities get together to raise money. So we thought for Cancer Council Victoria, we would do something to raise money for them, and we are very excited about this.
Celebrity Garage Sale, selling stuff for charity. Celebrity Garage Sale, let's raise heaps of money.
Yeah, we are excited about this because who doesn't love a garage sale? We've got lots of celebrity mates. We have access to a lot of famous people who have stuff, and we have reached out to all of them and said, put stuff in our celebrity garage sale. So we are next Friday having a huge garage sale. You can come along, join us. Think Brekkie and the Burbs, think Free Brekkie. We're all going to... Now, there will be items that will be raffled. There will be auction items. And some of these items are pretty cool. I'm going to start with, we have signed Shaquille O'Neal shoes. Oh. There you go. Went straight to the top. Tallest guy. There it is. It's coming to the studio.
Wow. That's a ski.
We called out to incredible Hollywood actor Sam Neill. He has signed a Magnum bottle of his wine. That's coming in.
Well, hello.
Eddie, our good mate, Maguire, he's signed a footy. Sabrina Carpenter, so generous. We said, hey, we're having a celebrity garage sale. Sabrina, anything you can give us. She has signed a big plaque image of herself. You can win that.
Good.
All these things. Now, you can go to the website. Leon, what's the website to go and look at all the auction items?
CelebrityGarageSale.com.au.
Did I say Leon or Fev? What happened there?
Oh, well, I was just going to read it out.
Were you two in stereo? I did say Leon.
Yeah, you said Leon.
But then it was like coming at me in stereo.
Yeah. I used to feel
but
bad.
I just wanted to jump in and say it too, you know.
The old nursery rhyme, there was an old woman who lived in a shoe, and I was like, there's not a lot of room. But if it was Shaq's shoe, this is the biggest shoe I've ever seen. This is a joke.
I don't think I've ever seen anything.
I can't even believe that. I reckon 3 of my feet would fit in there. Wow. It's so big. What size is it?
And honestly, Fev's putting his size 13 up against it, and it looks like when 22? My kids put their feet up against my shoe.
Size 22. Yeah,
Whoa.
22.
Size 22.
That's a big...
Would that be custom made for Shaq?
Yeah. He owns Reebok. He actually owns it.
Does he actually?
Yeah, he's the president, CEO. He's the big dog.
Wow.
So he actually...
The
that was
CEO
his first...
of Reebok.
Yeah.
Because often they want business experience. No, I don't. I get the celebrity endorsed bit.
So him and Allen Iverson, another basketballer, he's the vice president. So he started with Reebok, been with Reebok all his life. Reebok was always the shoe to have. Remember the Reebok pumps and all that sort of stuff. And then Nike took over. So all the athletes have always got Nike and they've always got Adidas. So he said, enough of this. I'm buying Reebok and I'm going to make it great again.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, he's done a good job. It is great. Reebok's doing great.
He's just done a Netflix. Was it Netflix or Stan? I think it's Netflix. He's got a documentary about Reebok, and he signs up all the. He goes out with his son and signs the athletes, and he designs all the shoes.
Because you got to notice him when he walks in.
Oh, he's massive,
isn't he?
He's a huge unit, huge. And there's also a dunking machine, the Dunk Fee-In, which is going to be good.
I don't think that's a part of a celebrity garage sale.
Oh,
I've never been to a garage sale that's had
dunk fee in the dunking machine.
But that wouldn't be a garage sale. That'd be a fete.
Bit of extra fun.
It's just an extra bit of fun.
It is an incredible cause. 1 in 2 of us will be diagnosed with cancer by age 85. You can join Fifi, Fev and Nick in supporting Cancer Council Victoria's crucial cancer research by donating at cancervic.org.au.
This shoe's so big, it's the same size as Nick.
Hey, as well, that website, celebritygaragesale.com.
My sleeping bag.
.au. It's Friday week, so jump on there quickly.
Melbourne's 1019, The Fox.
It is funny the way Hey songs just get dissected, and everyone looks into everything and reads into
But
it.
she's a big fan of that.
Oh, I know.
She puts up little Easter eggs
The Easter
everywhere,
eggs.
and this thing means this. And
She doesn't care, which is great because I think that's a great way to live.
my mate describes it, Taylor Swift is QAnon for teenage girls. You know QAnon, the mental in the States?
Yeah.
It's like Donald Trump's hiding messages in the thing. It's QAnon.
Now, the couple that stand out, and you've probably read these too, but so Charlie XCX, now they were mates, and Charlie, did she support her? And was it the Eras tour? It was the one before. Anyway, they're apparently had a fallout, and this just reminds me of Katy Perry in Blank Space. Like, I remember when we all realised they were fighting, and it was all coming out through music. Well, Charlie XCX, now she, in one of her songs, wrote about, now remember when Taylor dated Matt Healy from the band 1975? Well, Matt Healy is in that band with Charlie's husband. So Charlie's husband is now in the band with Matt. Now they've since broken up, but she wrote these lyrics in this song, obviously when Taylor was dating Matt.
Don't wanna see a backstage of my boyfriend's show. Fingers crossed behind my back, I hope they break up quick as
So everyone's inferred that was Charlie talking about Taylor. I hope they break up quick. I don't want to see them. And they did actually.
Yeah.
Charlie got her way. She wasn't with Matt Healy for very long. But now, Taylor.
Payback. Has she given payback?
Yeah. What song is this in? Opalite. In Opalite.
Actually romantic.
Oh, was it? In actual.
I hate that I know that.
Yeah, how do you?
Yeah, that's-
sorry.
that's just
Sorry, of all the
genuinely
people.
flattening.
No, just because it's written on the wall. That's the only reason I
Okay.
know.
Come on,
Otherwise,
you're
yeah.
just like, what's happened?
I secretly love
Kanye
it.
Swift.
Taylor
Listening party over the break, of
is
course.
saying this. Everybody's reading into it about Charlie XCX.
I heard you call me boring Barbie when you're out feeling great. High fives my ex and then you said you're glad he ghosted me.
High-fived my ex and glad he ghosted me.
I love Taylor so much. Well done.
Yeah, and then that's not the only person she's potting. She's actually having a crack at Travis's ex-girlfriend. So he was dating Kayla. Her name's Kayla Nicole. From about 2017 to 2022, it's about 5 years.
She was part of a Super Bowl.
Yes.
He was kissing her.
And they apparently they bickered a bit when Kayla would put up socials. And she put up a social story. You're going to hear Travis right now telling Kayla to get off her phone.
Like if sometimes someone would pay me attention, I wouldn't have to go on social media.
Get off your phone.
I wouldn't have to get on social media and seek validation.
You're not even
from a
drinking.
bunch of strangers
You're not
on the
even drinking
internet.
your wine anymore, bro.
You're not even drinking your wine. She's just trying to act
Get
like
off
she's
your
cool.
phone. Get off your
What a
phone.
loser.
So then, in Opalite, Taylor says this.
You were in it for real. She was in her phone. You were just a pose.
And then it's a throwaway comment, but then
It's so good, though.
This woman Kayla Nicole, like
She blown up.
she's blown up, so she's now doing Insta stories.
She'd be right.
She's on her
blowing
phone.
back
Yeah,
a bit.
she's
Well, she's
like,
there,
yes.
she's right into her
Thanks,
phone.
Taylor.
It's
But it was
about-
good that she said, because obviously Travis is, they're open, they talk to each other about things, and Trav would have gone like I was in love with her, but she just always on her phone. And she said in those lyrics, he was into you, like. He
Okay,
was,
on one level though, and you know I'm a massive Taylor Swift fan. I love her music and I really respect her. She's incredible. But sometimes I think, do you have to put a spotlight on people just
Yep.
living their life? See, I disagree. I don't think you
She's
need
got a
to
lot
put
of songs
a
to fill.
spotlight on somebody that's just getting on with their life, mind. And think about this. That
all her songs are that.
No, but just separate. Listen to what I'm saying. So Kayla, her ex-boyfriend is now dating the most popular woman in the world. So already she's got to get on with her life and have that hanging over her. Her ex is really upgraded. And then the upgraded alpha has just given her a little whack down, and now she's like, oh, it was bad enough. You're with my ex-boyfriend. Now you've potted me and said I'm
Put the foot on her head and squashed her.
Yeah, oh, you think
Bang.
that's nice?
Loved it.
Oh, okay.
I love
We're just
Tay.
different people.
Nah, it's just.
No, but I'm just
but you
saying
don't know the
separate
backstory.
to
She could have been a massive B.
Yeah, but I'm doing I just think a dirty
to
rock.
Trav, and Trav's was hurt, and that's her man
Trav
now.
was hurt.
Well, you just don't know. You don't
I'm
know
sure
the
it'd be
story.
right.
Like
But
she's
you're
not just
still
going
into
to potty from.
public sparring.
Yeah, but mate,
Okay.
she could
I
have written messages to her, hammering her. You don't know. Like you've taken my man, because when it first happened, she came out because the year before, she was at the Super Bowl with Trav, and they were all lovey-dovey. And then the next year, Trav was with Taylor at the Super Bowl, and then she wrote up all this stuff about how he was with me, blah, blah, blah. So she's just gone whack. She's given it to her. I know the backstory, bro. I'm
You're across it all.
I'm a Swiftie.
Yeah. I just think play it all out privately. I just think it's so graceful to just not say anything.
Two wrongs do make a right sometimes.
Live from the Fox Studios in South Melbourne, Fifi, Fev and Nick.
Fifi, Fev and Nick's podcast is thanks to What If. You're only a what if away from a great summer holiday. What if it's Aussie for travel?
Fifi, Fev and Nick.